The next step in writing your essay, after you've completed your Venn diagram and written your thesis statement on slide 12, is to gather the evidence that you will use to support your ideas in your essay. If you aren't already on slide 13 of the Literary Analysis Compare and Contrast essay, please pause the video and navigate there now. On slide 13, your job is going to be to complete the entire table, all 4 empty cells, in order to make sure that you have enough evidence to write your essay about everyday use and legacies. In the first column of this chart, you will need a quote that shows how both Dee and the little girl from Legacies are similar. You need evidence from the poem as well as the story. Then, in category 2, you'll need evidence that shows how Dee and the little girl from Legacies are different. If you want to see an example of what a completed chart would look like, you can click on that link to see the chart that Mrs. LaPaglia has put together. She is doing her essay on 2 different pieces of literature than you are, but the completed chart will look the same. One point of note that is important to remember about gathering evidence for your essay. In these boxes, you should not fill out summaries, paraphrases, or examples or in your own words from the story and poem. You need to actually put in direct quotes, meaning a line or 2 copied exactly as it appears in the story and poem into this chart with no changes from what Alice Walker and Nikki Giovanni, the original authors, had in their pieces. There should be none of your own words in these 4 boxes. Everything should be directly quoted from the story and poem. When you're done with your work, you can then move on to writing the body paragraph sentences.